Ladies and gentlemen, I did a bad thing again. I'm recording this the day of. My bad. But I'll have it out to you today. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. I was doing my morning stretches and I remember I was going through my head, like, what am I doing today? Where are we? What happened last time? And I'm so freaking excited. I was like, hell yeah, I get to do combat.
Watching the main door.
I forgot I wanted to just... There.
Let's do this. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. Wait. Do I have any null wave? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Before I do anything else, I will reload if it goes absolutely terribly. But if people die, people die. I'm not gonna reload. We're gonna just swing with the punches. And I'll only reset it if it goes
Officer Maddox ready.
absolutely terribly. I can't get in. Do I have to go?
Safety.
Yeah, I have to go.
EATs are online and primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Thank you.
Love you, Mom.
Damn people.
See you in hell, Dad.
More magazines are for civilians.
There's like 7 turrets. Where did one of my turrets go?
Get away from me! One of us!
Aha! Go in! Go in! Now's the time! Now's the time! Quick! Where's the alcohol? Duck beer.
Stay alert. Might be
Thank
more.
God that's over.
Now that we are secure
That was
here,
quick.
we can hold out indefinitely. If you send other survivors here, I will protect them.
Thank you.
What's next? I'm pumped!
I know. That was actually really freaking quick.
Didn't realize how much I'd missed combat. And how much I didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Math?
Morgan,
2,
you
4,
saved our
6,
asses.
7.
Now, you might want to get out there and see if you can save a few more.
Yeah. Let me just set this back up. It's gonna bother me. Oops. Sorry, turret. You didn't deserve that. Crap. Can you stop rolling? There you go. Yeah, you all seem fairly well. Where'd this one go? Over here. Just so you guys have backup. Just in case. Ooh. Stuff to scrap. Let's go. Holy smokes. There were a lot of them. I should have marked all of them before I started. I still feel like there'll be more, to be honest.
Can someone please explain to me why there's a delay with my parcel?
Sorry, Dr. Berger. The system shut down. Some kind of fail-safe trigger? We're working on it.
That parcel is extremely sensitive. I need it in psychotronics right away.
I have a crew investigating the point of failure on our side as we speak. ETA is probably a few hours.
A few hours? Isn't there anything else you can do?
No. But since you have some time, you could call Mr. Yu and ask him for permission to reboot the entire space station. That would fix the problem immediately.
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous.
Well, since being ridiculous is off the table, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to wait.
Maybe I'll check into it myself. I've trained for microgravity.
Knock yourself out.
Can't you just get along with your coworker? I mean, you're all stuck on the space station together, so it's not like you can do a different job or something. Kind of stuck with them. Hell yeah. I think I'll probably leave them with the supplies that's in there. They already have. Okay, I'm gonna have to quickly cut all this out. Alright. Aside from some repeated fabrication plans and one neuromod, there wasn't really anything of interest. Just restocking of ammo. So I'm going to go quickly scrap, and I will be back yet again. I just had the terrible thought. What about all those people in crew quarters that I thought I saved? They're not all going to be sent here, and even if they were, I might have to, like, resave them again, because there might be more Typhon there again. That's loading back. I'm going to assume this is a nice, safe place. Oh, that's in a box. Okay, I was about to be like, is this zero gravity right there? Like, how do they have it contained? Ooh, 2. Oh, shipping container 3232. I was like, is that the code? Like, can't I just put in 3232? Ah. Oh, I might actually fail this. Definitely if I keep... Oh, I'm failing it. Can I try again? That's the first one I failed. Well, now we know. I just gotta get good at the game, that's all. C. Oh, easy. Easy money. Hi. Click NLC's thumb drive. There's our cycler charge. Service. And what quest is this for again? Ah, here it is. Whistleblower. So it's for a secret crate. Excerpt from a readme.txt file. The drive is in your possession, contains incriminating evidence related to illegal experiments performed over Talos 1 in the Psychotronics lab. This includes, but is not limited to, classified internal memorandums, key research data spanning several decades, names and roles of all personnel involved, volunteer IDs matched with their real names. This information will corroborate the existence of an extraterrestrial species called typhon, as well as the fact that all neuromods are made at the expense of human victims. I harbor no illusions that this will be easy to believe, but I could testify to its veracity, assuming I am still alive, because I was a participant in many of these experiments referenced. As far as I could tell, it isn't an expense of human victims. You're literally just taking, I guess it might be some of the prototypes, but as far as I understand, you just take the knowledge of one person. There's probably more to it that I don't know. Q, I can't thank you enough for the risk of you taking on my behalf. On behalf of the volunteer who no longer have a voice in this, the thought of you cooped up in a cargo container hurtling towards the Earth, it kills me. Even though Will says it's safe and that you'll have plenty of food, I know the evidence of the thumb drive cannot make amends for everything that has happened, but exposing the truth can prevent it from happening again. Thank you, my friend. What's the next step to that quest? Whistleblower. Oh, it's just completed? Sorry, bud. You don't seem to be doing so hot, though. Okay. So we were just tracking down that. Go down here, I guess. Hi. You are fast. Hi. Bye. Gonna let that do its thing, and while that happens, I'm gonna eat, and yeah, it'll be enough. Let that dissipate real quick. I'll go back to collect his corpse. It's just back into where we were. Yeah, okay. I'm hoping maybe we can open these up so I can wander about easier. Yeah, so this isn't safe territory. Got it. Never know these days. You never. Why would I want to move junk? Literally, junk. Nothing here that I could tell. Okay, so we have a path we can go down, I think. Unless we've been down that way. Up that. Down this way. Director level lockdown. Blocked. Again, a lot of things that I could also probably scrap for material, but just a lot of bolts and stuff.
Microgravity detected.
So why would I want to go in here? Tell me why, please, because I don't understand. I just thought it, you know, why would I have access? Ah, maintenance duct. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go. Do I want to go through here? It's too late now. Important, nothing important. Ugh. That's not what I meant. I meant to wham, station lockdown, guts. Okay, and I'm guessing I can't undo the lockdown from here. This is pointless. Probably was. This. Probably nothing. Just a light. Alright, well. Microgravity, I've had enough. Thank you, though.
Normal gravity detected.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that's the next area. That leads back there. Okay, so that's not a new place. Where does this lead? Life support. You know, I'm just now
Micah,
realizing...
not sure you got your transcribe. Morgan's making his way to you now. Warning you and anyone else, so you don't shoot him accidentally. Or on purpose.
Morgan? I thought he was Earthside.
Maybe he is Earthside.
Morgan? Mikhaila, I didn't think to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... Just get here, alright?
You know, I never looted that corpse of that other phantom. I knew I should have. Because now I'm remembering that I didn't. I'm gonna quickly pop one of these. Maybe one of these. Another one of these. Alright, so we're restoring power. People think we're Earthside. People don't want to shoot me. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, the combat at the start of this episode I thought was gonna be a lot longer than what it was. Kind of for shame that it was so small. People have checked out equipment and failed to return. Equipment reminder. Consider this a friendly reminder that you still have your department equipment checked out. It was supposed to be returned at the end of your last shift, even if you intend to check it out again. You can't just keep it until you're done. I know it's a pain, but it's a process, and if you don't check the stuff in today, there will be fines automatically applied to your next pay cycle. Notes. Jose, annual maintenance is coming up soon on the air mixture regulators and atmosphere. Let Max know about getting a head start. He has a fabrication plan for them. So yeah, we're trying to make sure life cycle gets back online, that the power reactor doesn't blow up and kill us all. I think it's roughly. Do repair kit fabrication plan. And nothing really of use. This might be an easy fix. It is an easy fix, as long as I click the right button. Okay, we'll go down later. And yes, I will leave that other corpse that I didn't loot earlier behind, and just hope there wasn't a transcribe on it. Considering it was just a generic phantom, I don't think there was. Turret. Damaged, but turret. Radiation. Hi.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
I'm sorry, what the hell? Did they activate our cycler charge or something? That was awesome. Do it again. Do it again. Nothing? Nothing. Unfortunate. No Horizon 3, I feel like I've already read that. Medical operator, I will wait on because I don't want to have one traveling about and get hacked in case something bad happens. Hey, those 5 spare parts go to someone else. I don't know if I want to unleash you just yet, turret. Hey, your glue cannon was supposed to be returned. Stashed in the hall by the escape pods. No time to rig a drop. Stash in the hall by the escape pods. Yeah, I'll have to look in that. I'll have to remember, which I probably won't. Yell at me if I don't. Now, poltergeists like to haunt bathrooms, and so do mimics. Ah. Braid wire, nothing of use, spare parts. Maintenance access panel. Dead corpses. Do not share with Weber. 9778 security booth safe. I know where that is, but I don't know if I still need it. Listen to transcribe.
Teague, talk to me. We've had enemy contact, but the enemy, they're... You should have held position in the cargo bay. I couldn't, Chief. I couldn't let those people... Can you get to the escape pods? Negative. The escape pods are malfunctioning. It's like they're locked in place. Only 4 of us made it to life support. 5. I'm picking up Remmer behind you. Negative. Remmer isn't Remmer, Chief. These things. Chief, the main lift, it isn't working. We're locked out. Oh my god. Remmer's here. Stay away. Teague. Stay away. Teague. Erica, respond.
Okay. So I can't access there because I don't have a matching key card. I can go and use the decryption key there. Which I probably should, actually. But instead, we're going to go in here. One thing at a time. I feel like this would be a poltergeist room. Or a mimic room. Where's that? Stay on the ground. Nothing of use except you.
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did.
What did I do?
You didn't have to help Chief Alazar and her people in the cargo bay. Especially considering, well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
I like the way you think, January, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I am going to get rid of this place just yet. There are a lot of people here, and I don't know if they should die for our consequence or our mistakes. But then again, it might be one of those things that they have to pay for our mistakes, unfortunately. Whether we want them to or not. This is not going well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, better.
Suit integrity damaged.
No one heard that. It's fine. Yeah! That didn't work. I feel like this was a bad way to go. But apparently it would have led in there anyways. Was there anything else of use in here? No? Just a maintenance shaft? Okay. I love that creepy music. It's so good. Atmosphere control. Something tells me atmosphere control should not be on fire. I don't know about you guys, but atmosphere control I feel like should not. Hey, just for completionist reasons, can I? Thank you.
New psionic aptitude available.
I need one more, but that's fine. They didn't think I could climb up so high. Hi, bud. Okay. Gotta make sure everything's reloaded, because you never know. Air filtration control room. I really feel like a mimic's gonna pop out. It's because I haven't seen one for a while.
Jean, it's Mariana.
What?
I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass.
Oh, what? When did I get that low? Grr. I'm gonna be set back a bit. Oh, never mind. That's not what I meant. I meant.
Jean. Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe. I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
Oh. Alright. Precautions and thanks. Atmosphere crew. 2 quick notes. I know this goes without saying, but remember to take extra safety precautions, especially if you've been awake for more than 20 hours. I don't want to see anyone dozing off and falling into the turbines. Also, special thanks to Diva for maintaining the decontamination chamber doors. We've gone 4 months without having to flush the air from the subsection. So great work. Goods. Utilities. Decontamination. Atmosphere control is a class 100 claim marine. Pursuant to TranStar Standard 309 Fahrenheit, concentration of airborne particles must be controlled to within specified limits. When particles rise above acceptable levels, initiate decontamination procedure. Warning: all personnel inside atmosphere control should have proper suits to have temporary loss of oxygen. Okay, so we will flick that here in a bit, but I want to finish exploring. I don't want to explore for too much longer. There is quite a bit to do. Alright. Investigate, bro. See what happens. You're dead. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here. It does not appear so, but we will put out the fires. What is this? Operator. Okay. Close enough. Okay. You know, this glue stuff is really good. Ah! Electric sparks. Used plastic tubing. I'm sorry, but I probably won't grab that. Braid wire. Anything of use, though? Can't carry used plastic tubing. So what I can do is I can use one of these as I need a repair on my suit. We'll go back up. I just want to check these lower levels real quick. Thing of interest. Work with care. That's where we came in. So I think now this works. I want the stun gun. I don't think there's anything else actually to be had here. Oh, maybe not. Corpse. Fan controls. Warning: atmosphere fans must be running at all times. Temporary interrupt of the entire fan array should never last longer than 30 seconds. Check fans. Diagnosing fans. That would burn me if I stepped on it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Is there really nothing else? Why would they have that there then? I don't know. What's the fan diagnostic? All fans okay. Okay. What if I jumped into one? Yes. For no particular reason. Wait, am I an idiot? Yeah, it just takes me back to the start. Of course it does. Okay. Can I hack into here? I can't. It's a 4. Oh, and I don't know the passcode either. Do I guess I don't need to go into here right now. Looked at that. Okay. I have time. Let me through. Let me through. So if I remember correctly, up there is a room where we need decryption, but here is down to the reactor power control. What we want. Because this is where this techno guy, that's not that at all. How am I looking on ammo? I can make some shotgun shells, I guess. That's what I'm looking for. Language. Again, would love to rescue you, but I don't trust that it won't be an issue.
Scan complete.
He's also gonna shop the floor, isn't he?
Available.
Please let me. Okay, I can't see. That's why. Let's quickly heal by eating things. Hum 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 hum. Delicious, delicioso. Yeah, about that. Oh, of course, that's the time that I have to reload. Yeah, that's right. Stay on the ground. A pop star? Hell yeah, that's my favorite type of drink here on Talos 1. Not sponsored by Popstar. I should have read the text before eating it. Oh well. Can I hack in here? No. There's so much stuff I can't get to. Wasn't there... Did he say the supply closet by escape pods or in between the escape pods? He said that there was some loot here, right? I'm guessing I could, in theory, just for safety measures, save. Launch controls. Ensure pod doors are sealed and all personnel are aboard. Take a seat and make sure your safety harnesses are secured. Initialize onboard systems for launch. Remain seated while the guidance system pilots the vessel to its designated rendezvous. How can I not pronounce things? Rendezvous point? Rendezvous. Boys point. I feel like that's where rendezvous. No wait, isn't that how you pronounce it? Rendezvous? Rendezvous point. Wait until the vessel has come to a complete stop and the door has opened before removing your safety restraints. Pretty sure that's an ending we can get. What is in here? Why would I want... Ooh, there's stuff in there. It was a mimic the whole time. Chipset. Tap. Was it super thermal amp? Was what it was called? Boost the amount of damage by super thermal. Well, unfortunately, I don't use those abilities. This one's fine. Gun that I can't carry. I have too much stuff. I have so much stuff that I'm actually getting... Okay, really quick. Is there anything I can upgrade? Yeah, recoil? Sure. We have the space. Probably can't upgrade any of that. I doubt I can upgrade this, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, well, I don't actually care to upgrade the blue gun, but I will upgrade this. Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. Hell yeah. Recharge rate? Hell yeah. Range? You know what, let's just go the whole out. Now that I'm actually using this as a weapon, all the way. I thought this would have been a conventional tool. Not a weapon. And also, probably just upgrade this. Yeah, I think those are the only ones I'm really going to spend it on. I have 10 upgrade kits left. Make that 11. Oh. Never mind, I forgot. Be really funny to see a mimic of a corpse. Because in theory, they could do that, right?
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
Weird. I don't know if that was someone we just like saw who's dead now. Okay. We got some decent upgrades. Really, the disruptor stun guns. It's playing that again, of course it is. They probably expected me to go here first and not where I went, but I don't work that way. There's a dead robot on the ground, or at least I hope that it is. Let's stay on the ground, I should say. There's another one. Why is it just leaving stuff here? Oh, they're not dead. Because why would they do that? Let's go the way it came from. Yeah. Oh my god. The amount of food. Reactor control room. Corrupted device. Letting the signal back, disrupting the entrance to the power point. Just. No. Quick save. Oh, I can't. Okay. I was like, just out of curiosity, what would happen? We'll keep the rest of this on hand. What if we climb up here? Well, that was a noise. Hi. No, I can't see. Yeah, well. Dang it. Okay, where are you? I want to get up where you were, bud. I want to get up where you were. Let me sculpt a path for myself, because why not? Okay. Should probably have a light on. Just like you guys can't see, I also couldn't see very well. Ooh, what's up here? Sort of turret, or drone, I mean, robot, whatever you want to call it. And whatever this leads to. Oh my god, I can't take so much of this. It is bothersome. Just a sky high point. A path. So is this like gonna be a boss fight, or there's a bunch of turrets around, or is it just this technopath? Because I can take out a technopath. Now that my thing's upgraded. Bonk. Yeah, that was easy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we can eat. Eat things, right? So we can open up more inventory. I need a recycler. So bad. Note. Experimental work permit. The supervisor authorizing this request certifies that all of the safety factors have been considered and are satisfactory. Department requesting psychotronics. Request prepared by Dr. Tobias Frost. Area work. Life support water treatment facility. Work to be done. Installment of psychoactive particle injector, henceforth PPI. I would like to get your approval to connect the PPI to the station water supply. In essence, the PPI will alter the composition of drinking water by 1 part per million by mixing exotic particles at regular intervals. Imbuing the water should positively impact psychoactive potential. Approved by Dr. Hans Kelstrup. Required director signature? No. Director signature. Psychic water. Too far, too fast. 3. Search for the psychoactive particle injector. Local beaker. Water treatment. Turn on power. Probably could have walked through this door beforehand. I didn't know about electric junctions. Wow, what a neat thing. Freaking knew I should have backed up sooner. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back through here. Never mind, there's a recycler right there. Hi, bud. Yeah, please. Come investigate. It does have increased range. And the reload is so much better now. Oh, it's beautiful. Cool. So I think that was it. I'm just looking forward to that recycler. Hi.
Research complete.
Perfect. Duck beer. I'll pick that up later. Enter password. No password found. I can just hack into it. Utilities. Unlock eel tank controls per water treatment facility protocol 3.47.7. Eel processing cannot occur until processing room terminal is unlocked from the terminal. Sure. Hope I didn't just screw something up. I care. Price. I always have your back, but when you are pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip. People are noticing. Price. People higher up than the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. I believe you could get through this. Let me help. M. Working under the influence. Hello, Price. According to the information I received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. I cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties on the station while under the influence of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we can meet. You can temporarily suspend from duty, and Chief as concurred. Matthias. Vodka. Is that the password? Ah, it's the password. That's amazing. Should have put a 0 instead of a circle. Or an L on that. Words. Ah, only a couple of these are broken. Okay, we will have to come back up here for a lot of stuff, but again, I will do that off camera. Why do I keep trying to pick up chips? Impact dampener. What does impact dampener do? Reduce damage taken from crashing during flight in 0G. I have never once taken damage. Don't go back and look where at. Anyways, harvesting protocols. Abby, please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. Recently, a bottle of Old Cedar bourbon, empty, was found in a batch of eels we set up, and I can only assume someone in our division accidentally dropped it in the tank. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into a unagi roll. Or anything else for that matter. Okay. Ooh, I want to wrap up here soon because we are quickly running out of time.
Repair, replace, recycle. The 3 R's of
Feel like. Tell you what. Let me clear out this room, and then I think we'll call it. Which I think it might already be cleared. Yeah. Everything's either below or above. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will pick this up in the next one. I'm going to go around and pick up some loot and edit this episode and get it out to you, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can have something to watch later today. What is this? Increased weapon damage to marked enemies. Interesting. Yes. I'll get this out to you so that you don't have to wait for it to come out tomorrow. And I can remain on schedule. Poor guy. Or gal. Or person. Anyways. As always, I do hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, year, month, second, hour, minute, millennia, era, generation, second, whatever it may be. Please don't do that. Thank you. That would have been a really terrible fate. And until the next one. Here. Bye-bye.